the number of history is equal to what? 18. So this one now, the number of government now will be 16. Okay, and what happened? 3 do none of the subjects, meaning that 3 did not take part in the subjects. So how are you going to know? If you have the number of G intersection H, we don't know. So, and we are told that it's only 3 that did not take part. So how are you going to do it? You write the number of G junior H prime is your 3. So these are the people that do not participate at all. They do not participate in it. So we want to find how many do both. How many do both is the relationship between the number of those that did government and history. Did government and history. This is what we want to find now. We don't know this. And that is what we want to do. And to draw your Venn diagram, you should be able to draw your Venn diagram. The Venn diagram will enable you to know how you will tackle the question. Don't forget that the total number, which is the universal set, will always be here. You can use U or like E, means the same thing. 32 will be here. That is the total number. A student can either do government, so your G will be here, capital G, and your history will be here, capital H. The elements will be here and here. And we are told that 3 do none of the subjects outside. It will be outside. Then we are told that they want us to find how many do both. This is what we want to find. You name it X. Now, from the G now, the number of the, look at the question very well. A student can either do government or history, or both of 16 students, or both, sorry. A student can either do government or history, or both. If 16 students do government, meaning that 16 will be here, and 18 student history, 18 will be here. And because we want to find the relationship between them, we don't know it here, you should be able to put minus X here. And the same thing here, minus S, because we want to find what the relationship between them here. So why can't you interpret it before you now? Interpret it before you can solve it before you interpret. Because mathematics has its own language. Mathematics has its own language. So let's try to interpret this. This rubbish now, it means 16, let me write it here, 16 minus X plus S plus 18 minus X. These are the people that do not take part. Plus 3. Then is equal to the universal set, which is 32. Now look at this. You can easily minus S plus X will cancel. So you have 16 plus 18, then minus X plus 3 is equal to 32. So from here, 16 plus 18 is what? 34 plus 4 minus X is equal to 32.
Yes.
So 16 plus 18 is 34. It's 3 that is here, not 4, sorry. So you change it to 3. So when you add this and this, you obtain what? 37 minus S is equal to 32. Don't forget that you want to find the value for X. Your X cannot be minus X. So when you take this one to the other side or you try to collect the less times, this is what you are going to obtain. You have 37 minus 32. This one, if you bring it here, it turn to minus, and this one will turn to plus. So when you subtract, what are you going to obtain? 5. Meaning that our S is equal to 5. Now let's try to interpret now. That's the mathematical aspect of it. To interpret, when you have 16 minus S, means the number of G plus X, the relationship between them, the number of G intersection X plus the number of H, then there's the one that is outside, which is the number of G union X prime is equal to G union S, which is the universal set. Okay, that's the interpretation. If you interpret it, you will get your 10 marks. If you don't interpret, you may get 5 out of 10. So you need to be very, very careful. They give us 11. This one will turn to 11. Don't forget that our X is 5 here. So 18 minus 5 will turn to 13. So if you add everything together plus the one outside, it will be equal to the universal set. So let's see. 11 plus 5 plus 13 plus 5 is it equal to 32? If your answer is not equal to...
Okay.
So it's 11 plus 5 plus 13. Sorry, this one is supposed to be 3, not 5. So if you add everything, it should be equal to 32. So from this junction, I would like to call it a day. But before that, so let me hear your opinion concerning the topic. So I'm ready to answer your questions. So from this junction, let's call it a day. Have a wonderful day. Take care.